Welcome back, you lovely bunch. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're all doing good. Do you know what? I've overdone it this week. A lot of you said that I was probably going to overdo it and that I had to be careful. And I think I've kind of overdone it. Tried to get fit again after having COVID. Maybe rushed into it a tiny bit. So today I'm going to do something non-physical and really fun, and something that I've really been looking forward to doing, and that is building this lovely Tracklocross frame. For those of you that don't know what Tracklocross is, it's basically racing cyclocross on a fixed gear bike. So you can do it with brakes or without. If you do it without brakes, you're just cooler. So I'm going to build myself a brakeless cyclocross Tracklocross bike. I have the Skream Ranger, which is like this massive wide clearance frame set. Track bikes have always notoriously had like really tight clearance, so you can't fit that big a tyre in. But now with Tracklocross like becoming super trendy and hip, look at the clearance on that fork. So I think I've got all of the bits that I need apart from a seat post. I'm just waiting for that and maybe a chain. I'm going to try and reuse an old chain. But today, anyway, we're going to put this beast together. Got some new wheels I'm really excited to show you too. It's a bit of a mishmash of old parts. I have a few bikes, spares, bits and bobs laying about, and rather than going just fork out on like brand new cranks, all this sort of stuff, I just kind of am reusing stuff. So this is my like SRAM rival crank set off of like one of my gravel bikes. And I figured I might as well put it on here, you know. It's 38 tooth. It'll give me a really good like spinny ratio. So my only concern was because it's a narrow wide chainring, some of the like teeth are really thin. And because you backpedal on a track bike and you use your like chain to stop, I'm not sure if it's going to mash up the chainring or not. But we're not doing anything like crazy. It's not like you're doing max power sprints. It's a fun, shreddy bike. So fingers crossed this actually fits in the bike for one. And then fingers crossed it doesn't actually bend. I've got a bunch of parts ready to go on, so we're going to slowly go through and get this build started. I'm mega excited. Right, let's go. So I'm going to go for rise bars rather than drop bars. I think it just gives me a bit more like manoeuvrability, and it just makes the bike a bit more fun actually when riding off-road. These are massively too wide. These are the new like Marin bars. Look, check them out. Can you see this? Nice. They're massive and they're really wide, so I'm probably going to end up cutting them down, but for now, oh my god, look at the size of those. For now, I'm going to leave them uncut. I mean, it's going to end up looking ridiculous with bars this wide, but I'm quite excited to get this build finished, so I kind of just want to do it. I'm also really excited because I've got new wheels. This bike is a mishmash of like new and old. I've got some old bits, I've got some new bits. I mean, like yeah, the bottom bracket is like an old Sea Bear like bottom bracket. So it's actually a ceramic one, so very posh, but also very used. I'm not sure if the pedals are actually stuck on there. They are bent and they don't work that well, so I'm going to have to replace those at some point. The stem is off my mountain bike, and then the bars are new. But what I have got is I have got some new wheels and I'm super excited. I just want to get the grips on, and then that's kind of like a big chunk of this done, you know. So look, grips on. Oh, there we go. That is a massive set of bars on there. Look at this. Look at it. Look at my wheels. Yeah, they're really nice, right? The stayer have been lovely, and they've done me like a carbon rim laced to a track hub, which is super duper awesome, and I'm mega excited about them, you know? I mean, who doesn't get excited about new wheels? So I'm going to tie up this sprocket, put a lock ring on, and do all this whilst talking to you because, you know, multitasking skills. Right, there we go. I've lost my lock ring. So I have a 16 tooth on the rear and a 38 up the front. So I think that's about like 64 inches. I'm not really sure. And then a lock ring. Most free wheels, they slot on, then you screw on like a locking nut, and that keeps it on the free hub body. So on a track bike, you need to screw on the cog. Can you see that? Right there. And then after that, you screw on your lock ring. And they actually go opposite ways. So the cog screws on like forwards that way, and then the lock ring screws on that way, like that way. So that ends up locking the cassette in. I just chopped the top of my head off. But there you go, that's my little like fixed gear 101 bit of information for you. Right, let's get this lock ring tightened up. Now we're going to bosh these wheels on, and I understand need to know if the chain is going to reach. The chain might not actually reach on this, so I might need to order a new chain. Right, our front wheel did take a little bit of persuasion to get in there. It's a very tight fit in the fall, but we're in now. Look at it! Oh my god, it looks so awesome, doesn't it? Don't you think it looks awesome? I think it looks awesome. Do you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to steal my seat post out of my other bike, but it's got a pink clamp on it. But like, look, I'm just going to put that on there, and we're going to ignore the pink, right? Just ignore the pink. I know it doesn't go, but for now, we need to complete this build, right? Oh my god, I can't wait to ride this. It's going to be so much fun. And look at the crankset. Is this like... I mean, it's a bit cracky. Is that normal? I don't know. Narrow wide chain ring with a track chain. Not sure if that's a bad idea. Not sure if I'm going to bend everything. But honestly, I'm just going to go and have some fun on it. And I can't wait. So any of you that are like thinking of ordering the Ranger frame from Skream, awesome frame. Yeah, it has a 31.6 seat post in it. This seat post is currently covered in paint. I put it in when the bike was still wet. Look at that! It's new bike day, just like that. I can't even speak, I'm so stoked. I'm gonna give you guys a proper close-up. Check this out. Quick bike check run through of what is on the bike. Goodyear connector, 700 by 40C tyres, all set up tubeless. They're Stayer rims, carbon, laced to, I don't know, some track hubs. Then we have the Skream Ranger frame set that's like their wide clearance Tracklocross frame set. I have a race face stem on there that I just stole off another bike. Marin own brand super wide riser bars. A temporary seat post, I'm going to ignore that. I have a SRAM Rival crankset, which has a 38 tooth chainring on it, and I have a 16 tooth rear sprocket, and then I'm using a track chain, so I'm not sure if I'm going to bend the crap out of my chainring doing this. I think that's pretty much it, right? Oh, ergon saddle, and some Marin grips. Yeah, let me know what you think down below. I'm loving it. I am proper loving it. All right, give me 1 second, I just need to like take this in. So look, I've been joined by the giant Munchkin. So, yeah, what do you think? Do you think you want to go? Go on, you go. Did you hear that? He just went straight through the floor. It's about 15 stone of cap. Let me know what you guys think. Look at this. This is like so awesome. Should we weigh it? I've got my scales here. I reckon sub 10 kilos. Oh. You see that? 8.2. That's quite light, right? 8.2 kilos for this Tracklocross bike. I'm like dead stoked with this, and massive thanks to Stayer for these beautiful wheels, you know. Carbon, I mean, I feel so lucky to have like posh carbon wheels on like literally every bike that I own. Massive thanks to Skream. I can't wait to ride this, guys. Do you know what I did say to them? I did say that I might paint it with spray bike stuff, but I promised that I'd ride it a few times first. I kind of dig the colour. What do you guys think of the colour? Do you like it? Do you like it, or should I paint it? Anyway, we're not going to paint it yet. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this. You can put a disc brake on the fork as well, so that's kind of rad. When you tune in tomorrow, I'm going to be out shredding this bike, having a load of fun. We're going to go get muddy and like do rad stuff, and I'm going to take it easy because I'm still sick. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the build down below, and I'll catch you guys very soon. Bye.